Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Bombers going up against the Sharks. Coming up on the first pitch, Justin Crawford now at the plate. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
That's inside. Ball.
Just getting started here from Fenway Park. This one in the air. Turner drifts towards it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Victor Martinez digs in now. Just missed.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. Tommy Edman at the plate. Vargas sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second, catcher Victor Martinez.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Right side, hard hit. Murray takes it to the bag, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Two count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and Bellinger is out. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Eddie Murray. And that drops in for a strike. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Second inning here, no score.
Ball.
Inside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And it's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That missed. That's a ball.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And a payoff pitch. One away. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Yelich running hard. 2 away. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Oh, he can't hang on. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Mike Trout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one ripped right center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Anthony Santander swings through it for strike one. To the right side. And foul ball. 1-2 now. And the runner's coming home. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first on the strikeout.
No, that's out.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hey.
Up and in, 3-1 now. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He shoots one out to right. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 4-0. Here's Trey Turner. Ground ball up the middle. McGonigal. The throw to first. Now 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Ball out.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground. He takes it on his own, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here in Boston, here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Rafaela patrolling center field, hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, center field. Trout has a beat on it. And there's one down. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Sliced hard but foul. On the ground, right side. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the slider just misses. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one in the air. Messick under it. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park as we go to the last of the third. Victor Martinez getting ready to hit.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. That's out to center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down.
At the plate for Boston, first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Outside. That's a ball.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. In the air, right field. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
De La Cruz throws to first, and that is back now at Fenway. Digging in, Victor Martinez.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Late with the swing there. On the ground, right side. Gets to it with a slide. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He circles the bases. So 2 down. Now Fernando Tatis Jr. Up the middle, and that one handled over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Bottom 4, Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the 0-2. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 0-2 now as he swings through it. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Murray takes it himself, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. In the air, left field. Crawford gets under it. And there's 2 away. Trey Turner now. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 5th. Kevin McGonigal now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
On the ground, right side. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
In the dirt. 2-2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in.
Nope, ball.
2 on, 1 out. He boots it. Manages to throw to third, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
That's low. That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. And it is 2 and 1. That one missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Eddie Murray. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 1 for 2. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And now they trail by 1.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Stays alive. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Next to hit, Victor Martinez. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there. He's safe. Right side. And it goes just foul. Man at second.
Low ball.
So now 1 and 2. High fly ball, right field. Tatis under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. And now batting Mike Trout.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball, that's high.
And there's a ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. In the air to left center. Crawford under it. And that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway. All set for the top. Sixth. Fernando Tatis, the new pitcher in the game, Josh Hader.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's the ball. No, that missed.
Tying run is at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
hard hit, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rafaela in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Up the middle, Edman flips it. There's one. A sensational double play. 1 for 3. Yelich running hard. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in.
Now pitching.
Danny Coulomb on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Out towards right center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. And there's one away. Fouled off left side.
Ball.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball. That one missed. In the air, right field. Tatis under this one. 2 down. Here's Bryant now. A walk, and he's also singled. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now.
Well, a mistake right here could untie. This ball game, if you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And another ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws.
New pitcher on now, Raleigh Fingers. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's down and in. A slider missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Ball low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ellie on his way to second. Pitch misses.
You got to be
safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. There's the strike. That one ripped, but foul. Payoff pitch. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A 2-run homer, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 7-5. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray.
That's foul.
In the air to left center, Yelich moving under this one, and there's one down. Outside
That's a
low. Ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That smash towards center. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's to third. Bryant to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's Christian Yelich. Tapped softly on the ground.
That ball's
and
foul.
that's just foul. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one in there across the letters.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long. And
Now pitching.
Devin Williams gets the ball now.
well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base.
No,
9-hitter,
ball.
and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That clips the corner.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Just
Ball,
off the
that's it.
inside corner. Ball 1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Inside.
Nope, that's in.
Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one ripped to left. That is the inning.
As time changed, my mind changed as well.
Back here in Boston,
things off.
ready to begin
Second
the
baseman,
8th. Kevin
Kevin
McGonigal getting ready to hit. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Bombers, third baseman, Ildomaro Vargas.
No, that's in.
Two balls, no
That's high,
strikes to
that's a ball.
count. Next offering is
ball down.
downstairs. Strike on the inside corner. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Justin Crawford. And he swings over the top there. Out towards right center field. Santander racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's Cody. Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ball, that's in.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. A key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. New pitcher on here, Gregory Soto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. 2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate, you've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Here's a 2-1. And that one ripped to left. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis under it. And the inning is over. Back here at Fenway, we go. The 9th, Ellie, and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Garrett Clevenger.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's the ball.
Clevenger, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Line drive, base hit, and a man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying.
Back to first, and he's safe. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Next to hit, Eddie Murray.
Ball.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the move. Strike in there.
High leg.
Safe. That's 2 stolen bases now for Ellie De La Show. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Ball.
In the air, right side. And this one looks like trouble. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for the Bombers, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich in position, brings it in, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway.
Leading off.
We have to the bottom of the 9th. Chris Bryant digs in now. That one not close, and that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle in 2 strikes.
1-run game, bottom 9.
That's
And
the ball.
it skips in the dirt. On the ground to third, Vargas. Long throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Joe Adell. To start something with 1 gone. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Felix Bautista.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one hammered left field. Carrying well. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. And this game is tied. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Kevin McGonigal, the next to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Takes it in for the out.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next one misses, and 1-1.
That's the ball.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first. Vic.
Now pitching.
Jose Alvarado comes on now. And he swings through that one. Check
Did he
swing.
go?
Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Trying to send this to extra innings. In there. Got him. Back here at Fenway, on to extra innings.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
Up next for the
It's the second pinch hitter coming on, Anthony Santander.
Oh, great spot. He's going to come through with that go-ahead run on base. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's a 1-2. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Go ahead run on base. Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That pitch gets the inside corner. 0-1. Next offering is down low. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The 3-1. In the air, right field. Santander settles under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Boston, on to the bottom of the 10th. Bellinger up. Hit.
Nope, ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And Belly goes down on strikes.
Now batting for the Sharks, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. This to center field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Out number 2. And now, Yordan Alvarez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Out towards right center field. Santander on the move. And that is the inning. Back here in Boston, here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Ground ball right side. Bellinger steps on the bag. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to 3rd. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from 2nd to 3rd.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice.
Base hit in to score from 3rd. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Back to 1st, and he's safe. Another throw over.
No, he's
to
safe.
1st, safe. Getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there.
No, that missed. That's the ball. That's the ball.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. Runner takes off. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Now pitching.
Devin Williams into the game.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That's the ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 on, 1 out. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. Back here at Fenway.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Joan Duran.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
The 1-1. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out to short. De La Cruz. There's one.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Adele in the box now. Takes strike 1. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it stays fair. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again. That one in triple digits. There goes the runner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row.
Runner on the go again. High fly ball, right field. Santander gets there. He's under it, and that will end the inning. Back here in Boston. On to the 12th. Eddie Murray getting ready to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. One on, nobody out. A run in here deep into extra innings. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. Williams, a 6'2 righty, 195 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. In the dirt, blocked. In the air, right field. Santander moving under it. And there's one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Murray, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Fouled off. He was late. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Went back to the screwball, and it was worthwhile. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Ildemaro Vargas will hit next. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Fenway, we're in extras here. Tommy Edman now at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge. In the air to left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Tying run at second base. And the home team trying to pull it out. To the right side. On to Murray. And they're down to their last out. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Trying to deliver. Hero. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Kyle Finnegan.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Just missed. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. This could end it. Swings and misses, struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.